Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's Gary here. It's a Friday, April 10th. I'm doing that for my benefit so I remember what day it is. Trust me, someday when you retire, you'll understand that. You're like, oh, what day of the week is it? A friend of mine says, well, I've been retired for 3 years now, Gary, and every day's a Saturday. That doesn't count. You can't do that. You can't operate like that. You got to kind of know what day of the week it is. Anyway, today's episode is going to be called Tailgaters. You all know what those are. This has actually happened today, and I've done this in the past. So before I go into tailgaters, all my life since I learned how to drive, I had a teacher back when I was 17 years old in my driving class told me, always stay at a stoplight or in traffic 8 to 10 feet, leave 8 to 10 feet in front of you in case you have to get around the person in front of you. And I've done that ever since. I've been a conservative driver a good part of my life. I mean, when I was a kid, I drove like a bat out of hell. I think we could all agree to that. Some of the things I did on a motorcycle and in a car, I'm surprised I'm still here to talk about it. But you know, you get older and you go back to a way of thinking of more conservative. As you get older, you drive more conservatively, and that's just I just do. I'm in traffic today. I'm coming home from lunch. My normal spot, a place called the ATP. That's all I'm going to say. Because the owner told me, he goes, Gary, mention my restaurant, will you? I said, well, you guys aren't hurting for business here. He goes, yeah, but mention it. I could always use more business. I'm like, that's fine, dude. That's fine. So I'm coming home from lunch today. I come up to a light. And I got to get to the gas station. I get gas every Friday. And this guy gets up behind me. He's got an SUV and he's right up on me. He's about 6 feet away from me, which in my opinion is too close. I don't like people rolling up on me, you know? I got a 2013 model Cadillac. It's not by any means, shapes, or standards or means are going to be a collector's car, but they don't make that model anymore. It's a CTS, two-door CTS. I love my car. I don't want anyone hurting it, you know? Stay the fuck away from my car. That's just me. It's just me. But he gets up about 6 feet from me. I'm like, that's too close. So what do? I inch up. I inch up just a little bit more, just to give myself about another foot. What does he do? Inches up. Inches up. Inches up. Inches up. He's doing this shit on purpose. Inches up. Inches up. Because he's doing it because he sees all the space I left in front of me. And to his standards, that's not good enough. As if moving up closer to my car is going to make me go, it's going to make traffic move any faster. Rolling up on my car like that is going to make that light turn green. That's the kind of douchebag that's behind me. And I see it a lot in traffic. People are just so impatient. So this douchebag, inching up, inching up, inching up, and now he's right on my ass. If he goes any farther, he's going to hit me. And that would open up the can of whoop ass. I'd have to get out and beat his ass senseless. But I'm not a fighter, I'm a lover. I don't like fighting. So I just stayed in my car. This is what I did, and I've done this before in the past in traffic when someone's right up, and I'm stopped, and I got someone tailgating right up against me, inching up, inching up, inching up. Drop it in reverse. Don't go backwards. Keep your foot on the brake, but drop it in reverse. They'll see those lights are on, and they're going to freak the fuck out. What did he do? He freaked the fuck out. His hands are on the wheel, and he's looking at me. You can see he's pissed, and it's a red light. All this happened within a sight of 3 minutes, by the way. Less. He's holding the wheel, and he sees my backup lights come on. His eyes got wide. He looks behind him, and he backs up, and he backs up. Immediately, he backs up, because he doesn't want to get hit. Well, I'm not backing up, then I drop it back and drive. Now he sees that I was fucking with him. Because I was. And then he rolls back up to where he was. And you can see in his back, I can see in my rear view, he's like, pissed. He's pissed. He is pissed. And mission was accomplished. I got him off my ass for a minute. Nobody who drives like that likes to be corrected. Nobody. He's one of these types of people that He thinks he's better than the rest of us. See, we're peasants in his eyes. So you better drive the way I want to drive or get the fuck out of my way kind of person. He's a tailgater. No doubt, right? So another quarter mile, the light turns green, and I got to go another quarter mile. Another quarter mile comes, and there's the gas station I go to every Friday after lunch. It's a Sunoco station. I pull on in. Who pulls in right behind me? This guy in a Lexus SUV, because now I can see his badge on his bumper. He's got a Lexus. Ooh. Pulls in right behind me. I'm thinking, oh, this is going to be good. So then you got to go to the plan B. Now, this is the plan B I'm going to share with everyone on the show today. You should use it. If you don't want to use it, if you don't have the balls big enough to use something like this, you should, because it works. I've been doing it for years. Because I made up. I'm twisted and I made up. So you're going to see what I'm going to talk about. This guy gets out of his car at the same time I get out of mine. I go to the pump, get my fuel, stick it in the back of my car, and I'm starting to pump my gas. This clown walks up to me and he gets right to the back of my car. And he says, excuse me. Yeah, yes, what could I do for you? Act like you have a speech impediment from the word go. Works. He goes, yeah, who taught you how to drive? That's what he said. Who taught me how to drive? I said, I apologize for that. I'm just still learning how to drive. I'm still learning how to drive a car. I apologize for that. You got to pull a Rain Man on him. Just like that movie Rain Man. You got to pull a Rain Man on him. Act like you got something wrong with your neck at the same time you're talking with a speech impediment and give him that speech impediment spiel. It works. But learning how to drive my car, and I'm a very good driver, but I sometimes, if I'm stopped like that, I play with the shifter. I apologize. He's going to walk away, and this is precisely what the fucker did. He turned around, got back in his car, put it in reverse, and backed up real fast and got back in traffic and got the fuck away from me, like, now. He wasn't expecting that, see? He wasn't expecting somebody with a speech impediment with a jacked up head going Rain Man on him. It works. I've done that. Not always with a car situation. I've done that in line at a grocery store. Someone cuts in front of me, or I did it one time in line at a game, at a will call tickets. Some guy tried to cut in front of me. And I'm like, I think I was here first. I was here first. They back up every fucking time. You learned it here today on the Butcher Boy Chronicles. Use it to your advantage. I'm not picking on people that talk that way, mind you, because I have Bell's palsy. It's going away. But 3 weeks ago, my mouth was jacked up, and it's still jacked up. This side works better than this side. Bell's palsy. It's the facial paralysis. But you got to play that game with people that are fucking half crazy enough to come at you in traffic. You give them the jack, and it works every fucking time. Because that normal person does not know how to respond to that. Normal people, and I think most people are normal, don't know how to respond to someone who has an impediment with their speech and their head is jerking all over the place like they're Raymond from Rain Man. They don't. Or do a Forrest Gump on them. I felt like running. I could run like the wind blows. Jenny is my best friend. She's my only friend. Pull a Rain Man on him. Pull a Rain Man or a Forrest Gump in traffic, in arguments with the public, and people will not know what the fuck to do with that, and they will leave you alone. That's all I got. It's a quick one today. Had to stop and I got to share that one. I felt it was necessary to talk about today and share a secret. That's a secret of mine, but you can use it. I'm giving it to my audience today. Try it. And have fun with it, man. Life is too short to be serious all the time, man. Get creative and think of ways to fuck with people in public without being violent, without having to use a baseball bat or a gun. God forbid a gun. That's stupid. But a baseball bat or a grabbing something and throwing it at somebody. No, you don't have to fight. You don't have to use violence. Just go at them like, give them a Rain Man. Give them a Forrest Gump. It works. It's worked for me my whole life. That's all I got. I'm getting off of this thing. I'm going to go outside and sit in this beautiful weather. Here, you all take care of yourselves and each other. Thank you for stopping by and looking at my stupid content once again and tolerating how way off kilter my sense of humor can get. Peace out.